Hey everybody, welcome to the Puggle Reborn channel. We are playing Battle Brothers Legends mod, checking out the legendary beast Stollwurm. Now, if you don't like lindworms, do not, and I repeat, with exclamation points all the way across the board. Keep pressing your keyboard, smash the keyboard if you want to. Do not face these things. This is truly next level stuff. Okay. Now, I've never faced it on the battlefield in one of my runs. I haven't gone out of my way to try to find Stollwurms, get the quest for them at least. But I imagine that you will, in a quest, in an average quest, you will probably face 2 to 6 of these beasts, including probably one to, I don't know, maybe 6 actual lindworms. And that might seem like, oh, okay, come on, no, you might be a actually like an incredible strategist, and that's great, and I totally encourage anybody who wants to face this beast, go for it. Make a video, show people how to destroy these things, but they are insanely strong. The things I can tell you, everything I know about this beast: first off, they can burrow into the ground and get to your back lines. They fly across the map, so using archers is not going to be that helpful. In fact, your archers are pretty much just meat at that point. So, archers are a no-go right off the bat. Number 2, even after hitting their armor down, chunking it down, they have regenerating health. So, yeah, as they're squirting acid on you, they're regenerating their health. And then the other big piece of the puzzle here, this is killer, okay, and listen closely, because their head, when they attack, they get to attack 3 times with their head. The head attacks 3 times, and their tail gets to attack 3 times. And it still does the AoE, except all the stats are increased, so the damage output is going to be anywhere from, in terms of hitting your armor, anywhere from 100 to 150 damage to your armor on one strike. Anything that hits beyond that in terms of health and your armor, you're looking at anywhere from 140 to 180 damage total. It can one-shot a strong brother. It can literally, I'm not even joking about that. Your best chance is defense when you're facing this thing. Yeah, and doing the tactic where you stay back, you attack, and then move 1 square back just doesn't work because it burrows itself to you. Now, that's not even the worst part. You think all those things are bad, but the worst part is its AoE attack on its tail does one of 3 things. One, it does its as far as I've seen on this creature, it does just about the same damage. It still does more, but that's debatable how much. But it has a chance to daze your brothers by, I think, what it seemed like for my runs, because I had to face this thing a few times to really get a feel for what it can do. It dazes you for about a 35% chance to daze and a 35% chance to stun, and it gets to attack you 3 times. So if that's not enough for you, let's check it out and see what we're really dealing with here. Okay, disclaimer before we go any farther, I do this with all these videos here. I can't do much with the scenario. I'm stuck at level 1. All the stats, what you see is what you get, and I can't do anything about the perks. I can't add perks, I can't take away perks, there's nothing to even take away in the first place. So we are going in there with nothing. Let me outfit, we'll be right back. Now that everybody's outfitted, let's get into the battle. This is kind of tough. The creature's going to be very smart. And there you can kind of see, they've kind of given it an effect where it's coming out of the ground. And I love the color though of this beast. They did a really good job. But yeah, let's move in. Well, actually, yeah, let's move in. Chances are, if I'm correct, he's gonna burrow into the ground. He's gonna pop up behind all of us, or he's gonna come pretty close to like right here, and then the next turn he'll burrow. It seems like that has been the general strategy. Or if I move this brother here, he will take this opportunity to jump right up. The AI is the Legends mod. These guys made them very smart. So the only thing I can really do right now is just hunker down. The one trait I will say, if you're gonna do this, he ran across. Oh, and then he driven his tail to the ground. All right, so as you see, he used the one turn to move his tail here, and then 2 attacks. Boom, stunned, dazed, dazed and stunned. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to do this. I'm just gonna move him in. This is pretty much death. Surprisingly, though, I will say you are actually able to put down some of the armor. I feel like the armor is almost the same as normal. I'm not 100% sure about that. Again, I don't have access to the actual stats of it all. I wish they would post that so we all had a better idea. But let's just see. See, yeah, I mean, in the one turn, we've already knocked the armor down in half. I feel like that's about right, usually. Let's see if we can't. Okay, so there you go. So he one-shotted the Hedge Knight. This is what I'm talking about now, guys. He one-shotted him. And for some reason, it's not saying how much damage it did. I wish it did. But you can also see here, as we go up, you can see it did to the nasal helm. It ended up doing 123 damage on the one hit. But again, look how many chances it's had to attack. Each head and tail has all them chances to attack, and we already have 2 dead brothers. And that is this armor is especially the Lamar, or however you say it, Lamar armor is really good, and we had the legendary helm. It honestly didn't even matter. So imagine facing this beast with yeah, we're just gonna shield wall, see what happens. Okay, the third time's a charm apparently. Okay, I do want to see that though. So when it hit the male, it ended up doing 97 damage. Dazed for 2 turns. Killed again. It doesn't say how much damage. I've had it though. I've been really watching the damage because I want to be able to show that to you guys at least. But we haven't gotten lucky enough where it didn't kill our brother. So again, imagine if you had 3 of these on the battlefield. You have to be ultra late game ready. You have to have gear that's really strong, and you also need to have really good defense. And I admit, this is 25 defense for any of these guys up front has been fairly good. What is up with this? Why do you have such good defense? Okay, well, I guess there's a variable right there. I don't know why he has such high defense, but either way, 40 defense. He hasn't been hit, so defense is going to be huge. And I don't want to say whips because there's no point with all the armor. You're going to have brothers that have good defense. There's just no 2 ways about it. And there you have it. 3 damage, or 1 hit was able to kill whoever this is right here. So the coat of plates ended up attacking with the tail, ended up slamming for 102 damage, and ended up stunning him, of course. And yeah, destroyed. Oh, okay, here we go. So this guy right here, I was just talking about his defense being amazing. This is the highest damage I've seen yet from the Stollwurm. 208 damage. I mean, and whatever doesn't go to the male shirt goes straight through to Ulfert. So Ulfert just got, he just got, he's dead. Let's just say that. I mean, he literally like a firecracker exploded. Just a big explosion. Okay, I would like to see actually how much damage I can do to the hull. There we go. Good job. You actually withstand quite a bit there. Yeah, we didn't even, there's like a sliver on the health. And again, we'll look back on this. He got hit twice, 130, 160. Helm and shirt. So Anyways, just for this, well, I don't know why I stepped forward. I was thinking to hit the head. I want to be able to just at least see how much damage we can actually do. It's just nothing. I mean, it's just so minuscule, the actual health damage. On top of that, what's the point? Acid spray hits you. I don't mean, I'm not trying to make it sound like I'm complaining. I'm just saying, you know, there is very limited things you can do here, especially when you can get one shot by this thing. So, anyways, guys, I'm going to call it right there. Thanks for coming out to the channel. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe. Smash your keyboard through the floor and give me a like. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions or anything you're wondering about, any other tests that I've done off air, let me know. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Help support the channel. I got big things coming. With all that being said, thanks and have a good day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.